Video game exposed. Uh, well, I'm thinking I'm gonna change that name to Third Floor Productions. But yeah, this is gonna go back to Jonathan Kleck's work with the President Obama and the Invictus and Mayday and Uh, oh yeah. Alex Jones. The answer to 1880 1984 is 1776. And it's funny that I forgot that what that was, because that's even more significant than what I was talking about in my prior videos. But I mean, it's all significant, really. But it's like goes right to the same old, like the Monster Energy, va 777 666. Uh, you know, and all the games are using the 111. You know, in Star Wars, The Force Unleashed, you saw the 3111 in blood across the dude's face. 50 uh 50 wait no 5776, man. I believe that's what the correct year is, at least for well, for you know they change time literally, we all know that. uh Weird thing to do, right? But I mean, if you're talking about changing the nature of reality itself, well, that's where you start, right? I'm gonna change. I mean, think about it. Literally, they had the mentality back then, and they did it. I mean, it's about to happen again. Things are gonna change, because if next year is 5777, and we're seeing all this, like look at Monster Energy drink. You've known that you're aware that that's been 666 for a while now, and you know, and yeah, that's in 1884. 1884. That's what kind of world. But I mean, for here in America, man, for the most of us, I live here in Barry, Vermont, and I'll tell you what, it's not like a big. It's really nice here. It's hard to, but you look at all the earthquakes and stuff, and it could happen anywhere. I don't, but and then you look at like Jonathan Kleck's work that he's doing with. I mean, he's been doing the same thing for years straight, and he's not crazy, and the people that think he's crazy, you guys got to really start really looking at things a little bit harder than you are right now, because that's not in your best interest to be completely unaware of the things that Enter the Stars talks about, the scariest movie ever, Steve Quayle, the Hag, Rabbi Glazerson, Jackery. If you need to start paying attention to what these people are saying, because it's serious, and you know what? There's a part of it where, yeah, that could be really scary stuff to deal with. That's a lot to have to the amount of change that it takes to get on the other side of the fence with that stuff, and be like in the better off position being there. It's hard, and you know and a lot of people choose to opt out before, and there are things, yeah, there's, I mean, you gotta make sure that you're stable, and try to have some fun, and because this is a beautiful place, you know drop all the bullshit that you've fucking been believing all this time, because it's, you got bars in your life, and you're just not able to see them, but you know what, other people are able to see them, and they've been seeing them, and you've made a lot of them people go into solitude, because and to feel like they're ignorant and crazy. And you know what, I don't know, solitude has been good to me. It's been years now of complete solitude, years and years, and I feel pretty good about myself, you know and I'm able to. I feel like I'm becoming more and more able to talk about these things in a way that could be effective and not make me look unstable. Because I tell you what, to look unstable when you're dealing with these subjects, I could see why that would happen, and it does happen. And yeah, there's a reason why it happens. It's pretty crazy stuff. I know. But yeah. I just wanted to bring up the 1884, and when he's talking about 1776, he's talking about right now, 5776, or yeah, and next year if it's 56, that's going to be the 111, 333 666. Like, things are going to change. We all know it is, like, for all you know, this isn't as real as you think it is. You don't know. You already know that at this point. For all you know, this isn't even real. No, I'm just kidding. It's pretty damn real. Video Games Exposed, Third Floor Productions, Barry, Vermont. Wake up. There's other people out here waiting for you. Because we need to do this shit together. We are doing it together. We are doing it together. Thank God for that. I mean, with dudes like Trey Smith, Rob Skiba, Steve Quayle, Scary KJ Osborne. You know what? I feel good about myself. And I'm concerned about the people that are completely asleep to the reality of this place. Very concerned. But we'll see what happens, man. I saw some good. I saw a real good Mandela effect video of a couple. It was they were like a middle-aged couple, probably my age. I'm almost 40. I'm getting pretty gray. That's all right. I don't know. It don't matter to me, man. My old man, he was happy his whole life. He was smiling all the way up to the grave, and fuck it. That's how you should be smiling all the way to the grave, because you got every goddamn reason to be smiling on your walk to the grave. I'm into that. I'm out.